What's up guys, it's the Carp here, back again with another video, and this is going to be another sort of different video on the channel. I did a past and present Real Madrid squad builder the other day, and I might do some more of those. I'm still not sure about that yet. But this one is going to be looking at the youth academy players from Real Madrid and Barcelona, and I just kind of like had this idea to do this video because I was looking back on Jese's career, because I'm still disappointed at how he ended up. He left Real Madrid very unfortunately. He did well for the club for the time that he spent there. He just could never seem to have that breakout season. He had an injury, a massive one that was affected his career pretty poorly. But so after that, I looked back at the other Real Madrid and Barcelona, because I didn't want to do just Real Madrid again. But Barcelona as well, La Masia, very famous youth system. So I wanted to compare Real Madrid to Barcelona. Didn't necessarily like what I found, but I'm going to go through it now. So we got Diego Lopez in goal, obviously Casillas in there as well, Casilla, also all youth academy players. Now, when I say youth academy, I mean the actual youth academy. For Real Madrid, it's La Fabrica. For Barcelona, it's La Masia. But I'm also going to include any players that have played in Real Madrid Castilla or Barcelona B, because if they played for Barcelona B or Real Madrid Castilla, then they were a part of the youth system, and they were at least a little bit developed from either club. But yeah, so and then we got in the defense Juanfran, Nacho Fernandez, Varane, and Carvajal. Carvajal's at left back because I couldn't find really a good left back to put in there from the Real Madrid Academy. Abner's currently playing for Real Madrid Castilla, but he's very low rated. And then we got Casemiro, Juan Mata, and Valero. Now those two I actually didn't know about. A lot of these players I did know about. These two surprised me. But Mata, I thought he was at Oviedo's youth academy. He was, but then he moved to Real Madrid's youth academy at age 15. Valero also is there for a bit. Neither of them actually played a game for the senior team, a competitive game that is. I'm not sure about friendlies. And then Callejon, another player, is very disappointed by him leaving, is in there, and Jesus Christ, Butragueño had some trouble there in that striker position. Obviously a legend card. He played for Real Madrid for 454 games. A very good player back in the day. That was obviously a while ago. And then Jese, of course, I mentioned earlier. And then on the bench, we got players like Eto'o, another surprising one. Casillas, obviously. Morata, absolutely love him. Glad he's still at the club. Obviously, he came back after that buyback clause was triggered from Juventus. And then Lucas Vazquez, another really exciting player. Negredo, Soldado, Saul, who's now at Atletico Madrid, unfortunately. And Juanfran as well is at Atletico Madrid. Those two, a little bit unfortunate where they ended up, but whatever. And then we got Javi Garcia, Casilla, and Cambiaso, Rodrigo, and Arbeloa. Arbeloa used to be, obviously, he was never a world beater exactly, but he was a very consistently good right back throughout his entire career. He's obviously at West Ham now. He's in decline, but a Real Madrid legend, I would say. He did have spells away from Real Madrid, but he was an academy player. He obviously played for Liverpool back in the day. And then we have the Barcelona Youth Academy players. And it's 3 ratings higher overall, and that's what I meant when I said I wasn't necessarily glad with what I found. I was hoping through this to show people that Real Madrid's Youth Academy is just as good as Barcelona. It's not quite as good, but it is still one of the best youth academies in the world, despite what people might say. But anyways, in Barcelona squad, we have Victor Valdez in goal. Not as many goalkeepers to choose from, as Real Madrid, but Victor Valdez obviously was there for a long time. He's now at Middlesbrough. He's got an inform card, so he must be doing alright. I'm not too sure exactly how he's doing, though, because I don't really watch Premier League that much. Then we got Pedro Puyol, who's obviously was an amazing player. Very deserving of that legend card. I absolutely love Puyol. He is a Barcelona player, but there's a lot of Barcelona players that I still really, I admire them. Puyol is one of those players. Xavi as well, and yes, you can't hate players like that, no matter what club you support. And then we got Bartra in there, Jordi Alba, Fabregas, who I kind of forgot about, but Fabregas did play for Barcelona, and he was a part of their youth academy back in the day as well. Obviously, was at Arsenal for a while, now at Chelsea. And then Iniesta, like I mentioned, Busquets, who I don't like, but he is a good player. And then Messi, of course, probably the most famous of all of them. I mean, he is Argentinian. He came over at a pretty young age and joined the academy. Then we got Bruno Soriano. I think it's Bruno. Jonathan Soriano, not Bruno. But yeah, he kind of surprised me as well. I didn't really, wouldn't really think that he would be in there. And then Nolito kind of surprised me as well. But then we've got some of the younger players on the bench, including Sergio Roberto here, who's a very exciting player. Montoya, who never quite reached his potential, but he's doing all right at Valencia now. Rafinha there, Grimaldo, Mata, Bojan, Deulofeu, Denis Suarez, Jonathan Dos Santos, yes. Jonathan Dos Santos, Giovanni Dos Santos, Halilovic, and then Trashores. The two Dos Santoses right there. I don't think they're related. I didn't actually check that. I doubt they're related though. But then we got Halilovic, similar to Odegaard in that he never really reached his full potential, but unlike Odegaard, he's doing pretty well. He's at Las Palmas, the same club as Heise now. Odegaard I didn't put in that Real Madrid squad. Is Odegaard even in Ultimate Team? He might not be. He should be, but I'm not sure. Yeah, okay, he is. But obviously, being 70 rated, he's not going to be in there. He's at Herenveen now. Yeah, Herenveen. Yeah. But Odegaard, you know, him and Halilovic compared a lot. Halilovic, I would say, is developing a little bit more quickly. I would hope that's a loan spell. If Barcelona let Halilovic go, that is a major mistake from them, because he's still a very young player. But yeah, if I've missed out any players, leave it in the comments. If you want to see more videos like these, maybe comparing like Arsenal to Chelsea youth academies, that one would be a blowout, I would imagine. But there could be some surprises in there. Again, anything like that, just leave it in the comments. And yeah, if you've got any thoughts on any of these players, you can leave that in there as well. Pep Guardiola is the manager as well, by the way. He was in the Barcelona academy. Del Bosque was in Real Madrid's academy, but of course he's not in the game anymore, so I didn't put him in there. But yeah, that's going to be the end of the video though. So again, any of those comments that you've got, leave them down there. Leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys next time.